This is Superstory.
Dan, why did you do it? Don't you know you're destroying my life? If you will tell me why, I will forgive you. I will live with it better. Why? After you raped me, you pleaded with tears. You pleaded I should not report it. That it was the devil. That if I did, the curse of the whole village would be upon you. The curse will follow you to your grave. You were in tears. Very remorseful. Even in my anger and pain, I had to feel for you. I kept it to myself so that your life will not be ruined by the curse of the village. Yet you turned around and ruined my life. Why? Dan, why? I had forgiven you before. I could still forgive you if only you would tell me why, please.
I know you could, but I'm sorry. I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Here you are. I was rushing to meet you.
I was doing the same thing. Hey, are those your classmates?
Yes. And no way, I'm not introducing you to them.
Oh, come on. Don't you trust me?
Trust you, Francis.
What? Who is that one standing with that teacher? His girlfriend?
No.
I thought as much. The poor thing can't afford a girl as beautiful as that.
Oh, he cannot.
Of course he cannot.
Then tell me how come she's his wife.
What? His wife?
Yes, his wife.
You must be joking.
I'm not. She's Mrs. Caro Segun Olurin.
Well, well, well. So the church rat has taste after all. But I bet he can't keep her.
Are you planning on snatching her from him?
You don't want to know what my plans are, Katie.
Oh, come on, stop staring at another man's wife like that.
I'm sorry I was staring. It's just kind of a surprise.
So where are we going?
Patience, my darling. Patience. Anxiety spoils the fun in the treat.
Do you have something against teacher Segun?
Why should I? He's a small fry where the likes of us are.
Look, are you going to stand here all day and talk about teacher Segun, or are you going to take me out to lunch or something?
I prefer the something.
Not before the lunch, maniac. Don't you ever get tired?
I don't know what you're talking about, girl. Okay, let's go.
What's the matter? You're suddenly looking so mean. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Are you sure? That look, I've never seen it on you before.
Yeah, you've seen it. When Tayo dumped me.
Oh. Is that who you were thinking about just now?
I couldn't afford to do that when you're by my side. You wipe away all the pain that Tayo brought.
Thank you. You've never said that to me before.
Why do you think I married you so fast?
And here was I thinking I could never compete with the love you have for Tayo.
My dear, you underrate yourself. Your smile, your beauty so much.
That's why I'm glad that I have you as my husband, to constantly remind me.
That I can never be tired of. But now, let's go have the treat at the special joint, or you want me to start it right here?
No, you wouldn't dare do such a thing here.
I wouldn't.
No.
All right, here we go. Yeah, hello everybody. I'm in love with this beautiful woman. And you know what? She loved me too. Isn't that wonderful?
Segun, what are you doing? This is my school.
And I, your husband.
So, the church rat does have a wife. A beautiful one at that. It would be nice to take the woman from him. Just thinking about it gives me such a thrill. Funny, I have not been able to get her out of my mind since afternoon. She is truly something to behold. Such beauties belong by my side, not by the church rats. The more I think about it, the more I like it.
Just sign the book here with Corporal Francis and you can take your car home.
Just like that?
Just like that?
But I thought such things are difficult to retrieve from the police.
That's another misconception people have about the police. It's your car. Your property will help retrieve from thieves. Why should we keep it a second longer than necessary?
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, everybody must hear about this. Everybody. The police is truly your friend.
Thank you very much. We shall appreciate that.
Yeah. It's only that some of your boys who are extorting money from the motorists, they are doing so much damage to your image.
We appreciate that fact, and we are doing everything within our means to flush out such bad eggs.
Well, I wish you best of luck there. Honestly, I do.
Thank you very much. Just sign there and you can take your car away.
Oh, God bless you, DPO. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
See you around.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
So, Osi, where shall I sign?
Look at your mouth. Chan chan. Chin chin chan chan.
Osi, what is the matter?
Do you know the danger we encountered in trying to recover your car? Then you are coming here with your ordinary mouth telling us, thank you.
Osi, what should I use to say thank you? My anus?
Hey! You think you are funny, Abi? Look, just stand here and carry your bad mouth and your bad head out of this station.
Osi, what is the matter now? Hmm? Did I snatch your wife or something?
Look, that is not funny, my friend. I can have you placed under arrest for reckless driving with your mouth.
I am sorry. I'm sorry. Can I go?
Just go and get out and go and take your useless car.
Thank you, officer. Thank you.
Stupid man. If I catch you at the roadblock, you're finished. As I was thinking before the rude interruption, teacher's wife. Did I just call her teacher's wife? Well, she won't be for long anymore. I will make sure of it. All it will take is money, and I have source of money that cannot be exhausted. I love this job. I just love this job.
What nature any man is turning out to be is nothing but one bad apple. That is one bad apple. But here man is turning out to be one bad apple. But nature is teaching us to be one bad apple. But the world is turning out to be one bad apple. But it's turning the world apart, let us beware.
Hello, lady. Sorry to bother you, but I must have a word with you.
Must. I hope there's no problem.
No, none at all. But I see you're new in town.
How would you know that?
Let's say the nature of my job. It's my duty to know a new face in town.
Oh, your job must be really boring.
Well, we can't say that, but we can say that it's a highly rewarding job.
You must be swimming in wealth then.
Let's just say that I can buy anything I want in this town at whenever I want it.
That's nice to know.
As a matter of fact, so am I.
So are you what?
Nice to know.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. Look, I can make life really pleasurable for you.
How do you know life is not already pleasurable for me?
Let's just say I know. I have money. Loads and loads of it. And I am dying to lavish it on you.
Exactly how much do you have that is intoxicating you?
Let's just say enough to make sure that the rest of your life you will spend it without lifting a finger to work.
Oh, that's really a lot.
It's no mean boast. You can't even imagine how much more.
If you have so much money, how come you don't have a car? Why are you still trekking the length and breadth of this town on foot? You must be in bondage.
What did you say?
You heard me, but I'll say it again. I said you must be in bondage. For you to still be trekking with all the wealth you claim to have. Man, you must be in bondage. You need deliverance. Serious one at that.
So cars are a big thing with you, huh?
No, not with me. Cars are a serious thing with you. That's why you don't have it.
So, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is that you don't impress me one little bit.
Because I don't have a car.
It's obvious, isn't it?
You see, a car is nothing to me. I can get a car anytime I want it.
Then get it. Maybe we can revisit this conversation then. But before that, stay out of my face.
Not only is she beautiful, but she's got an acidic tongue as well. Just the right combination to tickle my fancy. Girl, I will not rest until that tongue of yours kisses me in total submission. You see.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story with good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story.
What could be keeping Oga Francis now? Eh? Time is going. This roadblock is not easy to mount alone. Haba. This one. Hey! Okay. When I get hold of you, wallahi, you will regret what you just did. Shege. Hey? One must be very careful with this roadblock job. Eh? They don't mind turning one into a cripple. Exactly what I am saying. If Oga Francis was here now, that wouldn't have happened. You. Okay. I will get you. Yes. Okay. Aga, welcome. You took so long, bro. Eh? Aga, I hope all is well.
It's time I got my car.
Aga.
Don't Aga me. Those driving cars, are they better than me?
Aga, but you know that the anti-corruption squad within the police has been seriously hunting down and dismissing many of recent.
What has that got to do with me?
A motor car will easily attract attention to you. Eh? And before you know it, you'll be under investigation. And then the next thing is dismissal.
Me? That can never happen to me. I cover my tracks.
Even then, Oga, it is always safe to play safe.
I'll play safe. And I'll still get my car. No going back.
Why, Aga? Eh? Something must have caused this desperation.
I met a girl today and I tried to woo her.
And she turned you down because you don't have a car?
Not only that, she rubbished me and my advances. Me, Francis.
Oga, honestly, I will tell you to forget about that girl. Oh. Haba, there are many more who will gladly jump at you, car or no car.
You remember the case of Alero? It was because I did not have a car that she jumped into the big luxury car of my friend.
But Oga...
Such an insult will not happen again.
But Oga, don't let this incident drive you into committing a serious blunder.
Don't worry. I will do it neatly.
Okay.
The funniest thing is, this woman's husband does not even have a car.
Haba, Aga, she's a married woman.
So what? What if she's a married woman? Eh? What?
Oga, but there are so many more babes out there who are not married. Eh? Must you fish in troubled waters?
Fishing in troubled waters is my hobby. What other kind of waters can afford me the opportunity of showing the extent of my power in this town? What is the use of power if you cannot exercise it anytime you want?
Well, okay, just be careful, Sha. Eh? That's my own honest advice.
Don't worry. I will. Ah, here comes the boss. Okay. He will be the first major contributor to my car fund.
Yes. Hey. Yes.
Ogana, waiting now.
Inner light.
Inner light in the afternoon.
Are you arguing with me? Calm down.
Ogana, which one be this one now?
Calm down.
Love is real.
Love is so real.
Love is powerful.
It's so powerful.
Love is natural.
Natural.
The true love comes straight from the heart. Love is real.
It's so real.
Love is powerful.
It's so powerful.
Love is natural.
It's natural. Yeah.
The true love comes straight from the heart. Give me all your life, I'll give you all the love of my life. Come on, love me, girl, I'll give you all the love of my life.
Love is kind. Love is understanding. Love is sacrifice. The true love comes straight from the heart. Love is kind. Love is understanding. Love is sacrifice. The true love comes straight from the heart.
Tayo, you must have to stop worrying yourself. At least for the baby's sake.
I wish I could. I honestly wish I could.
You must have to try.
What if the baby does not look like him?
It's his baby. He should take some of his features.
But there's a possibility that it doesn't.
You must learn to hope for the best.
I can't close my mind to that possibility. It would indict me further. It plants doubt in the minds of everyone that I'm guilty of what Dan accused me of.
As long as your conscience is clear, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
On the contrary, Mommy. I have plenty to worry about if this baby does not take after his father in looks.
You are causing yourself unnecessary anxiety, Tayo.
But Mommy, can't you see? It is the only way I can come out of this with some measure of credibility, some measure of pride, some measure of innocence.
But you are innocent.
Yes, I am. In my conscience, but not in the court of public opinion.
Tayo.
Can't you see, Mommy?
I see, my child. But worry is not going to get you what you seek.
I don't know what to do. I want for everybody to look at the child and know that he was wrong. I want him to look at the child and know that he treated me unfairly. He misjudged me. That he made a huge mistake.
Look, he will know that sooner or later. But whether it is the child that will make him know that, I don't know. Actually, it is not in our hands. Not in mine, not in yours.
Yeah. It is in the hands of God. Tell me about it.
You're angry with him.
What do you expect of me, Mommy? He is expected to be greater than the greatest. The only impartial judge. The one who fashions destinies. The only wise God. The only God who sees all things. The one who punishes evil deeds and rewards good deeds. The only God who could have done something for me. Yet he sits by and watches this great injustice befall me. He doesn't even raise one finger to my defense. Yet he is reputed to be the defense of the defenseless.
Tayo, you may think you have really poured out all your anger at him. But what you did actually is that you challenged him. And believe it or not, you praised him. Called him by his names. Nothing he likes better.
Then let him do this for me for once.
I'm sure he will. But you must know that he does things in his own time. He has the perfect timing.
But must it take eternity to prove the innocence of the just?
Tayo, his grinding machine may grind your corn or millet slowly, but he grinds them perfectly, smoothly, smoother than any other machine could ever grind them. Tayo, he is grinding the corn of your life and grinding it so smoothly that you will spend the rest of your life enjoying the goodness.
How do you know for sure?
I have seen many more years than you have on earth. I have seen him do it over and over again for many more lives than I can remember. My dear, he will do your own case. He is not unjust.
I pray so. I pray so with the whole of my heart.
He will do it. You'll see. You'll see.
Amen.
Darling, are you okay?
I don't know. I'm feeling somehow this morning. But I'm sure I'll get over it.
Yeah. Maybe you should take a rest. The stress of getting up early to prepare my breakfast and going to school and so on could be taking its effect on you.
It's nothing, really.
I have told you. Leave the breakfast preparation out of your early morning chores. I don't have needs for the breakfast anyway.
I don't think that's the problem.
Maybe you should take a bike to and from school.
It's not that far. I checked longer distances to the farm when I was in the village, and I did not break down.
Perhaps I should take you to the hospital.
I don't think it's that serious. I think I just need a little rest. That's all.
That means no going to school today?
Maybe.
Don't worry. Today is 28th, our payday. As soon as
What did you say today was?
Our payday.
No. The date.
28th. Why?
Are you sure?
Very sure. Is anything the matter?
I can't believe it. I've missed my period. And it's over 2 weeks now.
That means you are pregnant.
I can't be sure, but it's most likely than not.
That is wonderful. I love you. Finally, I'm going to be a father. Oh God, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy that I don't know what to do with you. To you. For you. I'm so happy. I don't know whether to kiss you till night, whether to lift you up to hug you. I don't know. I just don't know.
Go ahead. Think about it. By the time you're through, I'll still be here.
You make me not just a happy man, but a proud man.
I'm glad you feel that way. But...
Hey, no buts.
What I mean is, don't you think we should confirm from the doctors first, before we go to town with celebrations?
That's a nice suggestion, though, but unacceptable. Doctor or no doctors, the baby's already there.
I believe that too. But it's so...
Shh! The baby's already there. Take it from me. I can feel him already.
Segun, just 2 weeks.
Well, from the little I read in a health book, the baby is over 1 month old in the womb.
Dr. Segun Olunrin.
I'm serious.
Maybe you should study medicine when you decide to further your education.
When that time and chance come. But for now, I feel like jumping into the next bus to the village.
To spill the good news to Mama.
You bet she will be so happy.
I know. And my mother. And father. Well, why don't you just go ahead and do it?
The little snag there is that I cannot take any more permission from school. I have taken more than enough already. First to marry Tayo, and second to come marry you.
Tayo. Do you sometimes think about her?
Oh, please. Don't spoil my joyous mood with the news about that betrayer. That girl can kill, you know.
I know. Sorry about that.
It's okay. But don't stop telling me about my boy taking form inside of you.
Boy, is that what you want?
Well, the truth is, I will take with joy and gladness whichever the Creator throws my way.
Are you sure?
Sure.
I love you.
Not half as much as I do you. Not half as
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story with good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst.
Look, if we continue to walk like this, you'll never get to school in good time.
I can't afford to miss the two of you, even for 1 minute.
And both of us can't afford to have you out of job either.
Yeah, you're right. I will take a bike, but you take a cab. I don't want you stressing my baby unnecessarily.
Yes, my lord.
Can I ever stop loving you?
With this? No, I don't think so. Here comes the bike.
Okay, it's true.
Yeah, Okada.
Community primary school.
That's
a box.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
I would. So it's you.
Surprised?
By what?
By my car.
Why should I? It's the easiest thing to borrow a friend's car.
Okay. If I prove to you that this car is mine, would you ride with me to wherever your destination is?
How do you intend to do that?
By smashing the windshield.
What?
Yes. By smashing the windshield right here, right now. You can't do that to a friend's car, can you?
Well, I'd say you're right. But that's a very, very tough way of proving your ownership to me.
Well, you don't know the worth of your beauty. I will spare no expenses to prove to you that I am real and my intentions are real too. So, now, can I take you to your destination since you know that it's my car?
Who told you that I'm convinced?
Your eyes. But if you're not convinced, the offer to smash the windshield still stands. No, don't worry about the expense. In anticipation, I've already paid for a spare windshield. So, should I smash it?
Okay, so you're crazy. But that still does not make you attractive. At least not to a happily married woman like me.
Okay, maybe my craziness does not. But this does.
You are really out to impress me, aren't you?
No. I'm out to make you mine. I've got all it takes to make you fulfilled.
You seem to be paying deaf ears to the fact that I'm married.
To what?
What do you mean to what?
I know you'll expect me to say to who, but the truth of the matter is, you are never married to a who. You're married to a what? Wealth or poverty? Enjoyment or suffering? Fulfillment or frustration? What are you married to?
And again I say, I am not married to a what. I'm married to a who. So if you'll excuse me, I have to get somewhere.
Okay. If I can convince you to let me take you to your destination, this should get you there in style.
Thank you. But I think I can do without it.
No. That's a huge mistake. You can't do without money. No one can. So, don't deceive yourself. Take it. There's more where this comes from.
You can keep your money.
Well, I'm sorry I can't do that. I don't keep what does not belong to me. The money belongs to you. My heart and soul has given it to you. So, I can't take it. It's yours. Take it.
No, I can't.
Well, you leave me no choice than to drop it because I can't keep carrying your money around.
You wouldn't do that.
Welcome to my world.
Come and take your money.
don't pick this money now, anyone around can pick it. And it's my money, not theirs. If I don't pick this money now, anyone around can pick it. And it's my money, not theirs. This guy is really crazy. Imagine him just drop close to 10,000 naira on the ground, just like that. He must be swimming in some money. One must not drive such a person away. He could prove to be a valuable friend. Yes, we could be friends. We could. But could we? Where are the cabs? Where are the cabs?
Danny boy. The son.
Francis, my man. You look happy. What's new?
Me. I am new. I am the renewed, reinvested, and repackaged Francis.
So you make good, eh?
Don't we all, sonny man? Don't we all?
But some make good more than the others.
That's life. For reasons best known to the one who created us, he didn't make fingers equal.
Francis, let's stop this game of riddles. Is it true?
Is what true?
Come on, we all heard now.
Heard what?
Your car now. What are you hiding there?
Oh, that.
So it's true.
I've not said anything.
But your face and action say it all. Don't you know it is risky?
Risky? Yeah. To whom?
Even if you must buy a car, it shouldn't be so open. Almost half the station had it.
So what? We all have our hands in one dirty pie or the other. If anybody blows the whistle on me, I will blow the whistle on half the guys in this station.
Look, Francis, I still say it is not a very wise move. Some people are out there itching to throw you out of the police. Don't give them the pleasure.
Stay calm, sonny boy. Nobody, repeat, nobody throws me out of the force until I am good and ready to go out on my own terms.
Well, you know something I don't know then?
I take care of things.
So do we all, Francis.
Well, some take care more than others. I take care real tight.
Well, I just thought a word of caution would not be out of place.
Well, this one was out of place.
If you say so.
I do.
I hope washing it will not be out of place.
Now you're talking. Meet me up at the joint tonight.
You bet. Now, I have to rush and do.
Yeah, go ahead. But remember, you have to make kudo.
Are you telling me?
Because next time, you will be the one doing the washing.
Francis, that I am eagerly looking forward to.
Sonny man! Me? Out of the police? No way. I cover my tracks well. Now, back to this teacher's wife. How much more bundles of money will it take for you to cave in? You picked that money. You'll cave in. But how long and how much more money will it take? How much?
Darling, are you okay?
Should I be?
What kind of an answer is that?
I don't know.
Darling, what is the matter? Have I done anything wrong?
Maybe you should ask yourself. Search yourself deeply.
Search myself deeply. But we did not quarrel when we parted ways earlier today.
Maybe we did. But you were just not sensitive enough to perceive it.
Now, darling, we don't have to quarrel over anything. All you need to do is tell me what the problem is, and I'll make sure the problem disappears.
Is this life that we are living?
What did you say?
Do you think I'm afraid to say it again? I said, is this life that we are living?
Hello? What did you say?
What else have I said? Ask me one more time.
No, I don't understand. This is not the same Caro I left this house with this morning.
When you left this morning, I got thinking deeply. And I realized that this is not life. Look at where we are living, for instance. We have to queue to use the bathroom in the morning. Queue to ease ourselves. At least it was better in the village, when we had to go to the bushes to ease ourselves. We did not have to queue.
Oh, come on, Caro. We are just starting out. We'll get there someday.
Someday when? When are we going to start eating what we want to eat and not what is available? When will we start wearing the types of clothes we want and not dressing in some cheap items? When, I ask you. Is this the type of suffering you want me to have my child in? Is it?
I know there are a lot of conveniences we could do with right now, but we will get there in time. I'm working hard. I have an ambition. I will not remain a teacher all my life. That's why I put you in school. Not only that, I will soon start a business for you. It might be on a small scale initially, but it will grow big.
Those are good future plans. What about the now plan?
What do you mean the now plan?
What happens in the meanwhile? When we wait for this rosy future you have painted, what happens?
We continue to follow through the plans to get there, as we've already started to. You are in school and will soon get your certificate. I'm pursuing a degree. Your business will soon open. Perhaps you could get a job alongside the business, you know.
Why don't you just cut the long story short and say the word?
What word?
Suffering! All you want us to do in the meanwhile is to suffer, suffer and suffer.
What are you saying, Caro? We are not suffering.
And we are not enjoying either. We live in a face me, I face you. When our mates stay in flats. Kanko. For where? We have to sweep the whole dust of Gbede town with our shoes. Ordinary to go and have a treat. At that joint where those who truly are comfortable go. Almost every day. We can't go. We have to wait till Christmas Day.
Caro, don't be deceived by the attractions of all that kind of lifestyle. They are not real.
To have a car is not real. The highest I have ever taken for shopping is 2,000 naira. And that day was my birthday. I know people in this town who take at least up to 10,000 naira to the market if they have to visit it.
Caro, don't look at those people. Do you know what some of them do for a living?
I don't care what they do for a living or what you have to do. But things have to improve. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
I can't have my child in this kind of suffering. I can't. I can't.
Don't worry, Caro. Soon I'll be promoted to the next salary level. And we'll have an extra 1,000 or 2,000 naira to play around with.
An extra 1,000 or 2,000 naira. Is that what you intend to use to give your child the proper upbringing? Which kind of suffering is this?
Come on, darling. Don't do that. We will make it. I promise you.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't!
Hey, what is it? What has come over this lady?
Caro!
How you doing, pretty?
You. Do you have to keep appearing like an actor?
I see you've decided to honor me with the greatest smile in the universe. I feel great.
I thought I had seen flatterers. Now, you are the greatest of them all. Take it from me.
Well, very gladly take it. Why don't I buy you the greatest lunch you've ever had later today?
We're forgetting something here, aren't we? I'm a married woman. I'll have to explain that to somebody.
Why did you choose to tie yourself down unnecessarily to a poor teacher? Why? Of all people.
You know me well then, eh?
Well, it's my business to know everyone. But we'll talk about it later at lunch.
That means you think I'm coming.
Well, I have not heard a no from you. At least not yet.
I can't be seen with you.
I can handle that.
Are you saying that I should sow the seed of destruction in my own home? Is that what you're saying?
Well, that's not exactly what I am saying.
Whatever you have said, the question still remains. If I destroy my own home with my hands, where do I go to seek shelter? Whose home do I move to?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That would depend on the level of your thoughts. What I have said is that I have a home, and I have to keep that home intact.
Hey, no rush. Think about it. And to help you think very well, you can have this.
No, please don't do that.
Well, it's either you take it from me now, or I dump it at your feet. And then you have to bend and pick it up. Whichever way, the money is not mine. It's yours.
I'm just saying, I don't want you to waste your money.
Well, that is not your problem. That is my problem. You let me worry about it. All you have to do is think things properly. I'm offering you a life. The good life. Not just an existence. You're too beautiful to just be existing. Way too beautiful.
Don't say I didn't warn you. It's a waste of money.
You let me worry about that. You just think about what I'm offering you. A life. The good life, not the mere existence that you are now.
The life or the existence. If only. If only.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story with good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story.
You! So this is how you are, eh? Yet you call yourself a married woman.
What are you talking about?
What am I not talking about? Eh? So your husband is not enough for you, eh? Now you're after my man.
Me? After your man? Who is your man?
What business do you have to do with Francis?
Oh, that one.
So it has now reached the stage that he lavishes money on you and you collect it shamelessly.
Is it my fault that your man finds a married woman more attractive than you? Is it my fault? I don't have anything to do with this. Go and sort it out with your man.
I will. But I will sort it out with your husband first.
You will do no such thing.
Oh, won't I? Watch me. Look, if by the end of today, you don't put an end to whatever it is you have or you're about to have with Francis, I promise you, I will be waiting for your husband first thing tomorrow morning at school.
Look, Kate, it doesn't have to come to that. I didn't know you had something between yourselves. He has just been pestering me.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. If you have nothing to do with him, how come you now accept money from him? Eh? If you weren't interested, you would have walked away from him and his money, but you didn't.
Look, there's just a misunderstanding. By the way, who doesn't like free money? I was only trying to see how much of his money I could collect before he realizes that I'm not interested and he backs off. We girls do it.
Okay. Prove that there's nothing between you two. You have until the end of today to do that.
It's okay. Just take it easy. When he comes today, I know where to tell him to go to with his love and his money. Hell.
You do just that. And I promise you your husband won't hear a thing.
To think I I was beginning to think fondly of that man. Well, until I see him.